You know what? It's T-minus less than 2 weeks to Hanukkah as well. Hanukkah, we were just talking with Yehudis Wolvovsky. Good morning to you, first of all.
Good morning.
Always delighted to have you back. I can't remember a year where Hanukkah was completely in sync with Christmas, because the Jewish calendar is a little fakakta, as we like to say. Different and special. Or fakakta, it's the same thing. But yeah, this is completely in sync. So we're all in the vibe, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the one thing that if you know your Hanukkah dishes, you know potato latkes are a thing, but Yehuda says we're going to spice it up a bit, literally and figuratively.
Exactly. We're going to have Cajun sweet potato latkes.
Uh-huh.
Everything on Hanukkah is fried in oil to remember the miracle of the oil.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to put in sweet potatoes,
Uh-huh.
all nice and shredded.
Right.
We're going to add our eggs and fresh cilantro.
And this is, you don't have to eat this, just dump it all in.
Well, I measured it already. And
not my first rodeo with a man. Okay, yeah.
And the recipe does not call for it, but if you like it a little bit spicy,
You want to put a kick into
fresh
it.
jalapeno.
Yeah.
We got our salt, and we have black pepper, and also it's not in the recipe that you'll see posted, but we do have, I'm going to add some smoked paprika. Okay, so we're going to mix it all up, and hopefully the oil is just as
Oh,
hot
I
as
think
we
so.
need.
I just saw a couple bubbles bursting. This is one of those things. You know, is there a tip that you have? Be honest. I love fried foods. I mean, my cardiologist probably doesn't want to hear me say
Yeah,
that. But what's the? I can never get the temperature perfect. You don't want to overfill the pot with oil, and you just want to have it medium high. Medium. What are we talking?
So you want medium high. You really want it high enough to fry. You don't want it to be raw inside. You
Right.
don't want it to burn too much. It's kind of like that keep testing it and make sure it works type of thing. But we see the oil smoking, so
Right.
it may be right, it might not. Every
We're gonna
burner
eat
is
it
a little
anyway.
different. Yeah. So let's see how it goes.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh, that's definitely
Definitely
ready.
hot enough.
Fire in the hole. Love it. See, this is the other thing you're doing that I always do. Often I put too much stuff in there, and then I can't flip it around. But this is you got it down to a
Yeah,
science.
you need to give it some space. That's true.
And you've got the sweet potatoes already gone, but you didn't pre-cook them or anything. They're just ready to go.
Raw sweet potatoes.
I love it.
Yeah, and the sweet potatoes stay a little bit fresher, longer than regular potatoes. They don't turn brown. So I even shredded these last night, kept them in water, and then pulled it out. So that's really nice. And
Here's
you
your
can prepare it in
bonus
advance.
tip, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
How'd you come up? I mean, Cajun is great. I don't think I've ever had Cajun style. I've had sweet potato latkes, I've had savory, but I don't think I've had Cajun. This is going to be showcased at one of 5 events you guys are doing for Hanukkah, right?
Well, we're going to be serving the traditional potato latkes at all of our Hanukkah events. With hot cider, we're going to do.
So if you're not a Cajun person, that's all right. Show up anyway.
Exactly.
Good. Talk about the events.
So we're going to have giant menorahs being lit. We're going to have a grand gelt drop where chocolate gelt coins will fly down from the sky.
I love that.
We're going to have
The kids
a
are
fire
going to go
show.
crazy over
It's
that,
gonna be
right?
so fun. And we're going to be in lots of towns.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Glastonbury, Colchester, Evergreen Walk.
Which I love that, because it was, if you think, okay, well, where is this going to be? It's all over the place. So, okay,
Exactly.
that's 3 of them. Where are the other 2?
There's
I'm
one
putting
in
you on
West
the spot.
Hartford Center.
Blueback Square. right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
We have in Colchester and Ellington. And really all over the state, so you can check the local Chabad. But our website is chabadiyar.com/celebrate, where you can find all 5 events that we're hosting locally.
I love that. We've been talking, jibber-jabbering for about a minute or so. Look at that. Why can't I do that?
Practice.
I love that. Just a couple more minutes on that side. And by the way, here's your finished product right here. I'll put this up for Kyle to get, because you better get it now, because I'm going into one of them in just a second. Spice them up at your leisure any way you want. And of course, you got to bring some sour cream as well.
There you go. Enjoy.